Hey everyone, so I got a question about the Beachfront Bronzer and the Sculpting Trio. You know, if you're using the Beachfront Bronzer now to contour, do you really need the Sculpting Trio? And I would have to argue with yes, because the Sculpting Trio, so maybe you don't necessarily always want to use the contouring cream that it comes with. Maybe you really like the Beachfront Bronzer powder. The highlighting powder, I've not seen any other product like this. It is a beautiful, and I have the medium shade, just a really beautiful finish. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Okay, and then the 3D cream, again, these two products, like this whole thing is new. And so there's nothing else like it that Younique offers in my mind. So that's why I highly recommend checking out the Sculpting Trio, even if you want to continue to use your Beachfront Bronzer. So today what I'm going to do is, instead of using the contouring cream, I'm going to apply my Beachfront Bronzer. So I'm still going to follow the instructions that they give you for when you're contouring, but let's go ahead and get started. I am going to start with my blusher brush, and I am just going to put some of that on to my Beachfront Bronzer onto my blusher brush, okay? And here we go. Okay. Once I have contoured, which side did I do this time? Once that I have applied that contour with the Beachfront Bronzer, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my powder puff brush and blend it out. Okay, so now we're going to continue the rest of the work with the Sculpting Trio. I am going to use my contouring brush, and I'm going to use the paddle end of that brush to apply the highlighting powder, which is the middle powder. And again, it comes with the instructions on where you should apply it, so I'm just going to follow those as we get started. Okay. The last thing that we're going to do is we're going to use the 3D powder from our Sculpting Trio and apply that to really help finish off our look. And I'm going to use my fingertip for this application. I always forget right there in my eye. Can you tell? I go and I check the instructions. Okay, so there you have it. If you have any questions about contouring with your Beachfront Bronzer and your Sculpting Trio, please do not hesitate to ask. Have a great day. Hey, and do me a huge favor while you're here and be sure to like and subscribe.